stream.
Zelda 64.
Let's see if you can hear me on Facebook. Okay.
That was the.
If it sounds
the guy,
like
the
really
one we
awful,
watched initially,
horrible sounds
and
coming
that's
at you,
where we
sorry
realized
about that. I'll wiggle that in just a second.
Are you talking to yourself? What?
Like a live
I'm
stream.
whispering to the viewers. I don't think that's-
Okay, you're whispering. Oh, because you're talking right now.
Okay. Yeah, because Facebook says it's live, and yet...
Facebook lies.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Lies.
Okay.
I rue the day. Speaking of rue, that
All
was
right,
a
you
character
guys.
from Hunger Games.
Let's
Rue.
Yeah.
make sure
She
you can
did
hear
rue
the
the day, I'm
Facebook
pretty-
feed.
Right? I don't know. I never saw the last one.
Yeah, she was stabbed in the gut.
These are like my hands, symbolically.
Wait a minute.
Okay, well, let's see how the YouTube one's doing. The Facebook one is not.
These remind me of like the little hands that you see at like the creepy section of Michael's where they build dolls. They have just body parts.
It's like
in bags.
amputated doll hands.
Hey,
Yeah, well, it
everybody.
looks like somebody did $1 million
Keeping
and
it
stuck them on the shelves in
getting done.
bags.
It's gotta be a
doing it
job for
together.
someone. Yeah. Yeah, I provide all the doll hands in the United States. All severed doll hands. That's me.
The torsos are pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
too.
I'm the severed doll hand guy.
For an art project, I remember we had to pick something to touch apart,
Oh, okay.
and that was our art project, like, point of the art project. We had to catalog everything, which of course I wasn't having because I catalog anyway for some weird reason. But I didn't anticipate how creepy it was going to be to dissect something with a face. So my dumbass got like one of those electric like jumping dogs from
I shared
DoLLL,
it.
like where it's like
Oh, yeah.
flips. Yeah, and dissecting that thing was frightening because at some point it was still working,
are you
but it
talking
didn't
Oh,
have any fur
didn't have any.
left.
Oh, yeah.
And it had eyelashes and stuff, and then I started taking the eyes out. It was freaky. Good learning experience though.
Isn't it weird they're making The Shining too?
Are they though?
No, they're not. No, they're not. How crazy would that be?
Yo, they're
Is that like
rebooting.
a
They're
rumor that was
rebooting
going
Dune
on?
though.
What?
Yeah, dog.
Oh my god.
And it doesn't matter like how good it is because anything will be better than the only Dune movie released.
Dude.
Well, that's always a good place to launch from then.
Well, no, I know they were like the
Sci-Fi
sci-fi versions.
Horrible though.
Yeah, and then Sci-Fi did The Shining too. Yeah.
Oh.
You can't redo The Shining. It's like,
They did. They tried to.
no.
Have you ever seen Fuck My Gaping Asshole, the movie?
Only 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
I haven't seen the original.
So much better than 1. You pervert.
So we found out though. We found out we didn't know that they'd had the more than what, like 2 psychos.
Yeah, they have 5 now.
5?
5 psychos. 4 psychos.
Are you counting the Vince Vaughn one? That doesn't.
No.
count.
They have
Okay.
4 psychos with
Like
the
with the
same
actual
guy.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was crazy.
Chris, you probably don't want to be watching on your data
not-
plan. You might like
Am I
use
doing
up
that?
all your data.
My data.
Yeah. I'm just.
Am I watching? I didn't
Yeah.
mean to do that.
Oh, hey. So I got some chunks of sound there.
I'm sorry. I totally didn't mean to watch it. I totally meant to share it. That's what I did.
No, I mean, I love you watching it, but I'm afraid of you running out of all your data.
Is that redundant to watch it while I'm on it? It's a new definition of
Don't watch
sarcasm.
it while I'm on it.
Like I love watching what I'm doing as I'm saying at a slight delay. That'd be kind of great.
It's like a speech jammer.
Oh, dude. EFX.
Is that what that app is called? Was it called a speech jammer? Or what? That doesn't make sense because that's actually a thing.
It was called. I forget what it was called.
How do you say you're live when you're not even functioning? So over Facebook trying to think they have some live platform that just pretends like it's working when it's not even doing anything.
Yo,
Do you guys want us to come back later?
we get so zucked all the
And
time.
It's not so bad. It's like why
Well, I got a
take it even
question.
remotely
What are you looking at
seriously anymore when they clearly
during
don't.
during this?
News articles,
Okay, cool.
just for like notes and stuff, because I can't remember shit.
Okay,
so.
cool. All right. I just wanted to. I was just always curious.
Try to
My,
take the time to tag it and stuff, and whatever time I put into tagging it just meant that was more time for it to not work.
I wonder if in the not so distant future,
Maybe if
like
you
getting
bitch slap
zucked
it.
will be like a really bad thing. Like they're like, man, my boss zucked me so hard. I just go down in history as like your name is just like a terrible thing that happens to you. Like that's
Dude, what would you do if?
Whoa, is that like a keyboard?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all
no.
flat and neat though.
What?
Dude, technology.
I
Oh,
know.
it's so cool.
God, my hands are kind of dry, so I'm gonna use this lube really quick.
You should just cover your face in it and leave it like dripping.
Oh god.
And just see if anybody notices.
I shouldn't be watching this anymore. I was
Just walk
hoping.
out in public.
I just wanted to make sure I shared everything correctly.
So
Yes.
Facebook added this feature to their live broadcasting app to where if you shake your phone in frustration, it offers you the ability to report that something's not working, right?
No!
But what it should do is just rotate the goddamn phone because I'm
my
only
gosh.
shaking it because it's so bloated and unoptimized that it won't even accept my rotation command until I like sit there and count to 2 or 3, then rotate again. Why is it like multiple seconds?
Sorry, I'll stop talking. You shouldn't have given
So
me
now
that.
we can start something that's trying to be a real show, trying to lean on some platform that's RadioVegas.rocks. I click the button and we're broadcasting right now. Facebook,
Hi.
come on. I've been trying to be neutral about this for like a year. You just go to our YouTube stream already because the Facebook stream is run by people that don't care about features and just bury them and just give up on stuff. As soon as they get creators and content professionals up on their platform, they're like, we don't even care about this feature anymore. Apparently, now that all your audience is on this platform, no, just whatever.
already
We
have
don't
your data.
support it. Yeah,
You should broadcast on Skype
I know. I might as well.
Is
Hey,
that a
everybody,
thing?
just get on my. We're gonna have a big group chat.
or Google Hangouts
Yeah. Well, seriously,
or
Google-
Stickam. Stickam, is that a thing still?
I don't even know.
Stickam.
I don't know if it was ever a thing.
No, never.
Yeah.
Or Uvu.
Should
Is
just
it-
do perpetually looping.
Oh, you know
segments
what?
of 5
All that
minutes.
rant didn't even make it on Facebook because the
Oh.
audio isn't even working.
Or
okay,
A-
okay. Obviously,
Or AOL
Solution
Instant
notes.
Messenger.
I'm giving up on broadcasting my goddamn show on Facebook anymore.
You
It's
guys
just
remember-
too silly.
You guys remember Winamp?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's Winamp?
Winamp
All right.
was a thing you played MP3s on when you got it off Napster.
Anyway,
I
okay,
tuned
here we
in
go, you guys. This is the start of the actual show.
Yeah, we did it. We actually made it.
I'm posting. Yeah.
Supposedly.
I'm posting the Facebook. I'm posting the YouTube live link. All right. Hold on, hold on. Whatever you shared, if it was on Facebook, it was freaking worthless. It's like the last straw for me today. You guys are like witnessing the end of like your last friend that was still like somewhat in favor of Facebook, that might be like a cool guy that might have something good to say about Facebook. It's like we're reaching the tail end of that. I built my whole freaking audience on their stupid book, and then now I just feel completely betrayed.
Oh no.
It's like I thought YouTube had all these issues with adpocalypse and stuff.
Yeah.
At least stuff you post on there, at least you go live on YouTube and you're actually like live when it says it's live.
Yeah.
Instead of saying live and then not being live and then having no control over anything as simple as like audio or rotating the screen. Are
Yeah.
you just gonna assume I'm gonna want to do it like I'm holding some phone?
Yeah.
I'm using a phone, but
That's how I felt when Mac started taking weird features.
So I have to
out of
share
their,
this again?
Updated programs.
I don't know.
You
And SoundCloud, when SoundCloud got rid
I'm
of
saying
groups,
if
I got
the
pissed.
website, you can just go to waz.lol. Obviously, you're
Waz?
already here.
Being racist
So
all
thanks.
over.
I want to show you guys my cool CES news. 'Cause
Yes.
in my mind,
Go
there's
on.
people following hashtags and just coming from all over the world checking out my little show from CES.
Oh,
When
cool.
there might be like 1.5 people doing that for a moment. And they like long ago left because of Facebook. Thanks. Seriously.
Damn.
But it's not like I'm in some minority here. It's not like I'm the first person to suddenly have something they're annoyed at Facebook about. I'm just annoyed that I feel like I invested something into them that they didn't care about anymore. Because the live streaming from a page is like buried as a feature now anyway. And we built our whole audience on that at first. And so anyway, you guys didn't tune in to hear more complaints about Facebook. We've got actual fun stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to run down a few CES for anyone who doesn't know. It's the Consumer Electronics Service.
How fitting. It's an episode of complaining about consumer electronics.
Yeah.
Hooray.
We've got some of the standout products that you can look for in the future at some point. The first is a wonderful little device called Pigsby. All right, it's not a piggy bank.
It's not Bixby by Samsung.
Yeah, it's a piggy wallet. Right? It sounds like a great idea. It's this cute little thing. It's about the size of a credit card sticker, and it carries this digital currency called Wallo, so that parents can gift children Wallo, and then the kids can transfer Wallo into actual money, and then use it using Pigsby instead of just giving them money. Let's add like 3 or 4 or 5 extra steps in between just giving your kids a fucking allowance.
So it's PayPal.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
Oh,
basically.
cool. All right.
Just like with extra steps.
PayPal
Yeah.
sounds
What's
like
it called?
a nicer version.
Pigsby.
Pigsby.
Yeah. I mean, it's super cute though. It's a little it's a little device with a pig nose and little eyes on it that light up. I mean, it's
Wait, it's a device?
yeah. Check it out. Look at this. No one at home can see this, but you can just Google it.
What the?
Oh, so it looks like a phone,
Yeah, but it's tinier.
but it's not a phone.
Yeah, exactly. It just
So how do they convert it into currency?
well, no, it uses this imaginary currency that they made up called Wallo, apparently.
You just wait. Someday.
Okay.
And so a parent can probably use some type of app, right?
Right.
And then use PayPal to send this app money, and the app will convert it into Wallo, and then that app will send the kid Wallo, and then the kid can use Pigsby to turn Wallo into money,
Oh,
digital money, and then purchase it. Purchase something. Purchase candy with it. Like, just give your kid fucking $5, whatever, man.
fucking genius.
I know, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm gonna have 10 of them.
That is. I can die happy now.
Yeah, right. But I don't think this next one is really the star of the show for me. It's called Doppel. It's little. It looks like a little wristwatch, except the watch part goes over the inside of your wrist, and its feature is that it just kind of vibrates like a heartbeat against your wrist.
What's the point? You're just obviously not supposed to sit on your wrist or anything.
Supposed to
right?
make you feel like you're in the womb, you guys. It's that womb feel.
Oh, you don't sit on it or anything.
Yeah,
right?
no. It just says
It's not quick enough for that.
yeah.
Unless you're really sensitive.
They should build in like an adult feature.
It just says it's going to reduce stress
Like
and
a show.
increase focus by creating a natural psychological effect. of a
Increase
heart-
focus by distracting you consistently.
Yeah. And the best part is this amazing wonder device of the future can be yours for the low price of $219. So,
Wait, what did Jay say?
something about
I think you said
maybe
you're not on.
Oh
Not on.
man.
everything's just going turning up Zuck right
Yeah,
now.
those
Are you
Pigsby's
sure?
are gonna start eating children's hair in about 10 seconds.
I can't wait. All right,
Oh, it's
thi-
because I hit the wrong button on the stream on RadioVegas.rocks
Okay.
to where it like records but doesn't go live because I was mad at Facebook, and that's what I'm cyclically blaming all my failures on at this point.
So we're live though.
Look at here we go. Welcome. It's the Greasy Conversation Show. We've been on YouTube for a second.
for at least 10 minutes.
Because that, you can click a couple things. Then I had some problems with Facebook stream like every week I do. And it's like, how do I just have to like buy a new phone every 4 months to have it work with Facebook's app? Are they just using like, you didn't test on an iPhone? Like, okay, like half of people have an iPhone. You can't test your app on an iPhone? I don't know. And I got it because their stupid primitive app was the only one that would like, only the iPhone would put up
Goes
with doing it.
compatible with.
Not, when the screen's like sideways and you're like, I'm happy, this looks like television.
Yes.
Or it's up and down, like it looks like someone's holding a telephone.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to broadcast that way. And so I bought like a used old iPhone. And you know what? It's not old enough to work as badly as it does for Facebook.
If you need an iPhone, I have like 8 of them.
I know, it's like ubiquitous. Facebook streaming should work on it. YouTube works great. There's this giant delay, and it's just every week there's something that's not cool about us that has to do with Facebook.
Maybe it's our fault. It doesn't happen every week, does it?
No, literally every week. And it's like a different problem. It's like a running thing. It's like
Oh my
Because when
goodness.
I watch it, it looks so smooth. It looks
Yeah.
oh god, you just flick a button and then there they are.
yeah, I'd
They're my buddies.
love it to feel that. That's how it is on YouTube, you guys. Go to YouTube.
That's
Another controversial platform I was avoiding because of its monetization controversy. So the only thing not hopeless is RadioVegas.rocks, you guys. Can definitely catch us there now that I clicked the right thing instead of angrily clicking the wrong thing. And we're
'Cause we're
talking
there
about we're talking about CES things that are neat.
The best products.
Yeah, the best products. There's that one that will totally help when I try to hide money from my dad and somehow he finds it. And I go in there, I hear the ice cream truck, and there's just like an IOU there. And now we're talking about, that's that pig thing, right? That's what it's about,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Pigsby.
he would never
Basically, yeah,
suspect
something
that
like
you
that.
would put the money inside
So-
of the little pig.
One
thingy.
family member can give you money without another family member borrowing it from you against your will. So, we're moving. Are we to the cat one yet? Are we to the
Oh no,
cat
no,
pillow?
no. We're on.
I'm jumping ahead.
We're on Tenuto, which is a male vibrator device,
Oh, finally.
wearable vibrator for men, and it just doesn't look like that.
What
It
is
looks kind of like a jock strap. So I guess
Like,
I guess maybe like yeah, you guys get a little right. I know everyone's like, okay,
It
so
looks like a cow tongue.
It looks
I'm
like one of
like-
the snoring sleep aids that you put over your nose.
I'm like, okay, I'm interested, but how does it work? I'd have to.
How
I'm
much
gonna
does
have
that
to.
retail for?
It kind of looks like
$120. They're sold out.
I'm so curious. Well, honestly, it's like the market for that is like I don't know.
Sold out.
All I know is like most sex toy stores, it's like the ladies are always the happiest customers.
You know, guys, just make a sandwich. You get two vibrators that are for a woman, and you just put them on either side, the top and bottom. And
Yeah.
just sandwich it up.
Way
Slightly
cheaper.
different speeds, so they like fight.
I'm sorry, I can't stop picturing
There
a sub
was-
sandwich literally now.
There was
That's actually making it even
there was
funnier.
there was a sex toy CES that got best new thing award, whatever.
Of all
Best-
things.
Of all things award, and then it got revoked. A few
wow.
days ago, it got revoked because it was looked at as being immoral. So they took it back. And it was like
Was
it was
it?
like a panel of like 6 women who made this sex toy for women.
They just get to judge all sex toys. They just get to judge all things.
Pretty
and-
much. It
And
was
the
weird because
morality.
they had like a sex doll like 2 years ago or something.
Oh, man.
That was like super cool. I don't know that personally, but it
That's
it
so
happened.
weird that, okay, like now. Well, hey, you guys, maybe we're just looking at this on the surface. Maybe this particular sex toy was like only worked on a certain race. Like it was programmed
It was
to like.
super racist.
Yeah, like a Hispanic person uses it and it just like totally
well,
spits out its batteries and stops working. Like,
Yeah.
oh, no, this is immoral.
Like a
This is
like
actually is.
like a whites only sex toy.
maybe I like
Terrible.
summons.
It's
maybe-
actually immoral.
Maybe I like summon demons.
Yeah.
So then like all religious can't use it.
Like a whites Catholics sex toy.
Yeah.
Only. Terrible.
It's like we were totally cool about the sex toy until we found out you can never have a child after using it.
We gotta say it so
Low-key, like,
violently.
sterilizing
I'm
sex
sure there would be some lined out the door for that one.
Oh man.
Though.
All right, this next one.
There'd be some folks would be glad.
This next one I'm kind of against, just on a personal level. All
This
right.
one you're against.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Not
This
the
one.
immoral one. I'm just kidding.
No, yeah. Demon summoning sex toys. I'm all about it. I've been trying to build one myself, but you know. All right, this is called the Kubo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm just guessing.
This can absolutely be a sex toy too, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
definitely not intended to be, but watch out.
No. So this
Once
is
we
this is
describe
the
it, you'll see.
description.
Yeah.
If you want some of the joys of pet ownership without any of the hassles of actually owning a real cat or dog,
Oh no.
Kubo might be the product for you.
Oh no.
It's like just a giant imaginary. It's not imaginary, but it's like just a pretend cat without a head or legs and just has a wagging tail.
Oh my god, I've seen this.
What? There's no. They don't put a head on it.
I've seen this. It's
No,
like a,
it
it's like
just-
a pillow with a tail, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
pet the pillow.
Yeah.
And the tail
Oh
moves.
my-
Yeah.
Oh god.
What?
Freaky.
It's another level of loneliness right there.
You guys, I feel like whatever you've gone through today, it's worth it for that item to be in your life. Whatever platforms ticked you off, whatever you wrestled with to try to rotate your display
I think
today.
you need one.
I'm not talking about myself here. But whatever you went through
Get 2 of them.
to affect your mood,
I'll get you one.
yeah, I feel like I need one.
Does it move?
What's the retail?
Yeah, the
Does it
tail
move
wags,
around?
you
Well, the
guys.
tail
Yeah,
wags,
the
but
tail
does
wags.
it just sit there?
I
or
mean, what else does it need
does
to do?
it
The
does it
tail
like does it
wags.
like shit out gears or something or like?
No. Yeah, there's no
Does it need
price
batteries?
on
You
this
have
one.
to feed it batteries. Like,
The batteries
shits
slide
gears out the other side.
it
right
make any
underneath the
sound?
tail. Right underneath the tail, you push the batteries in one at a time. Just slip them in.
Like C batteries, like not too big, not too small.
That's the right kind.
You gotta work up to the D's.
No, really though, where do you find C batteries anymore? C batteries are so not hip anymore.
The 99-cent store.
We ran into a problem because we needed
My
C
speaking skill
batteries
takes
desperately.
Yeah.
C batteries. So
It's not a
No one has
modern
them.
device.
Yeah.
Double A's are like C battery powered now. Like double A's have that C fury in them now.
Oh, it totally does.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Hey,
you
Greg.
don't see
I
C
don't keep-
batteries anymore.
I don't keep
Greg,
up
what's
to
the
speed
retail on that?
batteries,
It doesn't have a price on this one.
It's priceless.
Not yet. We'll look. Yeah, it's
Priceless.
exactly.
Price or it didn't happen. Then.
The price of a dog that lives forever and doesn't shit or need food.
Oh my god.
It's terrible.
So do they make a human version? That'd be kind of sick, right? It's
Just
like it's a leg.
The leg
know?
just
You feed
kicks.
it batteries
It's a wagging
too.
leg.
You feed it batteries
Like
too.
mules
The opposite
kicks you,
direction.
Oh man.
So freaking.
Just like a
It's like
human
flesh. It's like flesh feeling and stuff.
fake human torso with just a moving leg. Yeah, that's what I want. If
It's
you
like, it's like an ass and it shits and the poo wags. Is
right.
it nothing? Okay.
if you don't want
It's like
the
a plane
hassle of
crash.
having an actual friend,
Oh,
get the
yeah.
humo.
Friends are a huge hassle.
Yeah,
That's so
totally.
perfect.
That sounds like something you'd find like littering the ground under a plane crash.
If it's under like $60, I can understand. But
Right.
Well, I would imagine I'd always be looking for the head and the like. Does it have legs?
No, it's just like
it's a square pillow.
That
with a
kills
tail.
me. That really
No,
kills me.
it's kind of
Make your
fat
own.
cat-like. Yeah.
Like a Totoro?
Yeah, it's the
yeah.
right color for Totoro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Little chibi Totoro.
Super Asian. Super
Sad.
Asian.
Alright.
So Asian.
guys,
Th-
Okay.
This next one is something I can get behind. All right, it's called the drink shift.
Drink shit.
Yeah. So if you live with some scummy roommates who are always like just skimming some beers from you, when you're like, hey, these are my fucking beers. I want at least one.
Sounds
All
so
right, I'm gonna
violent.
drink a couple, and then don't take the fucking last one, you jerk. Right?
Yeah, right.
And they do anyway.
Yeah, fucking, yeah.
Right? Well,
Yeah.
this fridge, which is the product, comes with an app that lets you track the number of beers in the fridge,
Oh my
but
god.
it only holds 12.
Oh dude.
That's
You know,
so
just
perfect.
count
though.
your beers.
I know. Yeah, no, I
And
would
get
like
less shitty friends.
You know,
Less
they should
shitty-
come up with a complimentary trick beer case, or like where there's like I don't know every other beer if like unless you know the code on the bottom, I don't know sprays blue
But,
dye. in your face or
blue dye.
something.
Yeah,
blue dye. Sorry. Blue dye. So go on, Greg.
No, that's a good. I actually like that, but I mean this.
So it's an app.
Yeah, well, no, the product is the fridge,
Oh,
which connects to some type of app that like.
Because all
lets-
you guys can taste when your beer is different ages, right?
Yeah, totally. It lets you know like how long the beers are in there. I mean, it's only a 12-pack though. Like, what the fuck?
What?
I just, like no one like neurotically counts like everything they own all the time or like any consumable narcotic type devices. No one just like neurotically
I had an
counts.
ounce. I had an ounce this morning. Now I have half an ounce.
Yeah, you've been home all morning like playing video games.
I want my Coke back.
Yeah. I don't
Greg.
want my friends to tweet me. I don't want to get any notifications from Instagram, but I want to goddamn get a notification when my fridge has been
Yeah. Just
pilfered.
get less shitty
Like,
roommates.
Yeah, right.
Less shitty roommates and get a normal fridge.
I live alone.
Says the
And
guy
live
that drinks my beer.
I just want like a
Count your
fridge
beers.
that
Count your 12 beers.
Yeah.
Or 6 beers.
I count them every 4 hours.
we are. I
This is
don't,
the product for me.
I don't think they're going far enough with this fridge thing, right? So you need a fridge that like is fingerprint locked, right? And if anyone tries to open it, then it's rigged, it's booby trapped, and it just blasts them in the face with a shotgun blast.
So you're telling me
blast.
that we'd rather spend money doing this than like cure cancer?
Yeah.
God bless America.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what we should spend money on? We should talk to, what is it, like Lloyd's of London and get insurance on like you can insure events, like that an event takes place and stuff.
Yeah.
You just get insurance on an event that's depending on YouTube and depending on Facebook live streaming. And just cash in on all that insurance policy paying out right away. Is this going to be this bitter turnaround from me every 12 minutes? But hey, you guys.
You know when you're holding a phone this way and you want to see it this way? Go on, Waz.
It's like exactly the spirit of my anger right now.
I got your back, dude.
Hey, you know what I'm not angry at though? Hey, check this out. This is a sponsor moment. Get ready. This is something I'm not angry about. Hot boxes. You get food from them. Check it out.
The Hot Box is the brainchild of a native Las Vegas entrepreneur who sees a vision of future where people who value their time and relaxation understand the convenience of having a ready-made snack box delivered right to their door. Their mission to unite like-minded individuals through ritualistic enjoyment in their specific time of need. Their goal, make sure that every kitchen, man cave, dorm room, fight party, game night, date night, get-together, hang session, smoke out, and backyard boogie has a hot box present and one on the way. The Hot Box snack boxes, find them on the web at gethotboxes.com or call them at 1-833-HOT-BOX. That's 1-833-468-2699. Gethotboxes.com.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
God. Okay.
We good?
Check it out.
How does it?
Dude, you guys, one more.
Hey everybody, Crazy Jay from the Rockin' Comedy Show. There's a lot of talk right now about new year, new you. What about new you, old car that needs to look new? If you've been listening to Radio Vegas.rocks for the past couple of months, then you know all about Angel Wax and how amazing this product really is. We've been telling you about it, people have been buying it, and it's only gonna get better. So what do I mean by that? How about Tommy Davis, the man behind Angel Wax? He's getting ready to start an invasion. An invasion you're going to want to be a part of. This is where they're going to travel across the country doing public hands-on demos, and they're going to bring the brand out to more people in the public eye, and more people are going to know about it. That means more beautiful looking cars on the road. Angel Wax, check it out online. Check them out on Facebook. Order yours today. Mention RadioVegas.rocks. You're not going to be disappointed. If you're a car buff who loves to spend the weekend or a lot of time detailing your car, you need to get all products from Angel Wax, and you need to order them today.
No, it's those ones that are connected. Yeah, wash your car. Get that car all washed.
Those ones.
Yeah, these
Car
headphones.
washings.
I think. No, you know what? Neither are because I moved.
They're really cool.
That was one of the couple of audio feeds I moved to when I just could not get audio to go into
So
the
you can hear me
Facebook app.
talking to this microphone.
Yeah. Just
Nice.
you have to just trust it.
Oh, I trust it
Yeah.
completely. Oh yeah, I trust you
I
all the way.
totally had headphones for you.
I
that
trust you all the way, dude. We're good.
I pilfered them for.
I look like a musketeer with big headphones on, so. I'm
Oh
fine
wait,
with
you know
it.
what? I could easily plug them back in though. I'm not sure. Headphone enjoyment moment.
Check one, check two, check one. Yeah,
There you go. Oops, of course I accidentally
Oh, it's
changed
great.
the
Yeah,
volume of
I could
that.
hear myself.
All right, so you guys, we're back. We're talking about things. We're doing the thing where I grab the microphone and move it around as much as possible so you hear all the handling noise. And I grab the microphone, not the there's this rubbery thing that's a shock mount, you know? Shock mount means nothing to me. I'm just grabbing the microphone itself and just making all kinds of...
I like it.
What happened?
Hey, you really get the... Behold, it's that moment. Time in the headphones, right?
In a world.
Yeah, especially in
More
these...
years than mine, I guess.
Yeah, well, I can boost you all day. Check it out. So these kicker headphones, they're not just like bass things on your head like you'd think with a company known for like car audio subwoofers. They're really well balanced headphones.
Go on. Yeah.
Bluetooth, they're durable. We haven't broken any of them yet, and that's a cool sponsor. That's just all I'm saying. It's a cool sponsor.
It sounds nice.
And now,
What about, all right, last thing from CS, and I'm not even going to describe what it does. I'm just going to tell you the name, and you can imagine what it does.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Sounds inappropriate. Go on.
It's not, but it could be, depending on what you're into.
A lot.
Breadbot.
Bread Bot.
Bread bot.
Go on.
No,
Hey.
that's it.
What do you... What?
That's not fair.
Breadbot. Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
Breadbot.
Can I guess what it is?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, okay. Breadbot. It's a robot
Yeah.
that
It's well named.
makes bread?
Uh-huh.
No. Oh, so close.
Oh, okay.
It
Sorry.
actually just turns into a loaf of bread and you eat it and that's it.
The robot turns into bread.
No, I wish. That would be way cooler.
Dude, you guys nanobots.
What are you talking about? Go on. Wait, the
No.
robot makes bread.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah. but it makes 10 loaves of bread every hour and handles the entire process from mixing all the dough, kneading it, and laying it out into nice loaves and then cooking it and then throwing them at your face when it's done.
Launches them like a
Launches
t-shirt
It
can.
doesn't
Yeah.
launch bread at your
That would be the
face.
best
Does it?
part.
Come on.
Should.
seriously. It
Oh, it totally
okay,
should.
all
And
right.
it should make like trick bread,
Oh.
where like it puts
Wait,
nasty ingredients in the center.
Oh,
Like who gets the trick bread?
Wait.
You don't know
It's a
which one.
robot that makes 10 loaves of bread
An hour.
an hour.
Yeah, doc.
that
Welcome to Italy.
oh my goodness!
Yeah.
My face
I
got
hope
really
somebody
warm.
is going to buy.
Who knew anyone needed that much bread every hour?
This was at CES?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
wow.
Wow.
Best
So does
seat
it walk
man.
around or does it just sit
Walk
there?
around.
No, it just sits there.
It's like
I picture like a
Corner of the
Jetson
room.
sort of thing walking around the kitchen.
Right.
Beep, beep, beep.
Like if you're in one of those moods though, if you just want to like sit around and eat toast all day, yo, Breadbot is for you.
What's the retail on this? No retail,
man,
huh?
I don't know.
Nothing.
like a car and a half.
Yeah, it's
A
probably,
car and a
it's
half.
probably
Like
at least a car and a
1.5
half.
cars.
Why didn't you just go buy 10 loaves of bread?
I just buy a car and drive to where the bread's at.
Did you guys go to CES?
No.
A little
this
bit,
time.
not really.
My brother called
I talked
me.
to people that did, so I'm such a reputable
You're
news
talking to
source on
somebody
this.
who was there.
Good. I talked
Sort
to a few
of. I
people that
wasn't
were
there.
there.
I was there on FaceTime. My brother was there. Yeah.
I'm usually there, but you know I can't lie to y'alls. This is that stale ass secondhand news,
Dude,
Right.
the Panasonic booth.
but it's good. It's good news.
Panasonic booth was like gigantic. The Sony booth was also gigantic. I know this because I was half naked in my bed FaceTiming my brother when he was there.
He's like, yo, check out the booth.
He's like, bro, what do you want to see? Do you want to see the monster booth? I'm like, yeah, they make cables. Like, yeah, they do, bro. Let's go check it out. And there was like nothing there. Yeah.
What about
Like we still
Okay.
got cables.
LG's OLED falls?
Yes.
That's all the pictures have been about. Have you seen that?
yes.
So for you guys that haven't seen it, it's all these OLED, like 60-inch TVs, just dozens of them, in these like waves and bendy, flowy wavies of these TVs. All the TVs are bent crazy, and there's live images on all of them, and it just looks like you're surrounded by like a 4K waterfall all around you.
Did you
of
see
these
the-
bendy
So
TVs?
cool.
I think the Panasonic or the Sony booth, they had like cubes of LEDs. Like
Yeah.
cubes. Am I unimpressing you with my knowledge of it?
Well, because they're not bendy,
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
you know.
Bendy is
We're in that
pretty-
bendy LED time.
They don't bend.
They're handing out
Meaning they're
stickers.
pre-bent and they're rigid. Bent,
These particular
right?
ones,
or do they
that's correct.
bend like this, like material?
Now,
LED.
the ones I'm describing in this case, they are rigid and
Okay.
pre-bent.
So
However,
you can essentially Lego it up, right?
well,
Just
these
build a bunch.
these aren't a commercial product. They just put them
Ooh.
together for their show
Oh, it's so cool.
because they're bent, they're pre-bent for this display.
yeah.
But LG does make now. This is the first release of it to the public. That wasn't just a show-off prototype thing. This is the first one, a roll-up TV. But the TV has to roll and unroll itself. You can't manually roll it. It's too
Okay.
delicate for that.
Well,
But
it's
it
even
does have-
better. It takes
yeah.
the manual labor out of the equation.
Takes all that manual labor into putting my TV behind the couch every time I'm done using it.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
That's so cool. The other thing they should make is
Fruit
Lego
roll-up TVs.
like Lego TVs, where
smells-
where it's like you can build your own shape with the TVs. They all
One
come.
day.
Oh, I want Lego TVs now.
Well, what's good about that TV is you just lay just put a little zigzag on it in the middle. You throw some weed on there, and then you know it rolls itself up and rolls you a joint.
Smoke your TV.
At the same time.
Yeah. Smoke your
Smoke
TV.
your TV, yeah.
Welcome to Roll Up
It rolls
TVs, where you
itself
can
into a
smoke your
joint.
own TV.
Did you guys finish it? That's how you do it. That's right. Hey, that's how we do it here.
Yeah.
Speaking of ongoing culture of the show, I want you to stew in your mind. We're going to come back to it at the end of the show. What you would do if you had like a nanobot army, like if you had these self-replicating, turn into things like nanobots.
And they lived inside you, and they could do pretty much anything.
Ooh.
I would make my ass firmer. Is
It's like
noble.
Do I have the
Noble.
wrong idea?
Stew on that one, and also we're going to come back to what you would do with your X-Men power or mutation, if you had one, what you'd get if you could tell the universe, mutate me, this is what I want. But now there's a similar question that I asked folks on this one platform that's great for this application, not necessarily good for live streaming video, but excellent for asking my buddies, hey, quick, I gotta know, what do you want your own planet to be made of? I got some delicious responses. Check this out. Some of them are themed. I love, first of all, though, Fonz. My buddy Fonz, he said, other planets. Which is great. Because it's recursive. You gotta love a recursive answer.
Yeah, hell yeah.
My planet will be made of other planets. But similarly,
If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? 1,000,000 wishes. Go on. Sorry. I am so sorry. Go on.
So, in lieu of, your enemy's planets being made into your planet, you can also use, as Patrick Tucker recommended, the tears of your enemies. And then
I like it.
Jay tossed in on there.
Orphan tears.
I don't know if this was like parallel thought or if it was a suggestion to improve Patrick's planet, which does need some islands, I feel. But he said, the skulls of my enemies.
Oh, nice.
Which is a lot of skulls. I say some skulls here, some tears here, and you've got some diversity.
Yeah, you got a good planet going on.
So,
Oh my God! What kind of
I
friends
like
do you
it.
do we
That's
got?
like that's
I
like
like
don't
it.
visit this planet.
we gotta hook it together. So William Davenport's recommended some cheese. He'll have a planet made of cheese, but I feel like that could be something to kind of bond the substrate of the skulls.
Yeah, you get some
Of
cheese
all the
islands.
Human skulls that were human beings with lives and families. Their skulls.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
Or maybe the enemies are just gummy
I want the
bears.
shit from my
In which
enemies.
case,
Jordan
that
Grimm,
would be
shout out, also has a show on RadioVegas.rocks. Check it out. Holla also said she's totally good with rubies and sapphires. Because there's a planet that's made of rubies and sapphires. And that's
No
what started
way.
this conversation. She's just like, I'm all good with that one. I'll take that one if you guys try
I'm
to make
sorry.
some other one.
Repeat that one more time.
Ru-
There's a planet.
Rubies
Rubies.
and
Yeah, that's
sapphires.
like
And
made
sapphires.
primarily. Yeah.
Oh my god, rubies and sapphire planets. That's sore.
So good.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
So that's
What's
Well,
wrong?
you guys stew on that.
no, that was good. That's
Yeah.
that. So, but hey, Ange, shout out to Ange Kerfoot. She doing
Special.
because we got to have some flora and some fauna on this planet, right? We can't just have the material it's made out of. So she tossed in the mix. Hey, we got to have friendly dinos and huge birds to ride, and a few people. Just a few. Smattering.
I'm good with that. That sounds ideal.
I think
Yeah.
Not bad.
A couple of folks. The dinosaurs. They're all different fluffy birds anyway. Some you can ride through the skies.
I feel like the never-ending story dragon has to make an
The dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs gotta talk though. They gotta be like.
Falcor.
I feel like the dinosaurs gotta be talking. You're just like, oh hey, what's up, dinosaur? And they're like, hey, how's your day?
Yeah.
Like really slow though. Like,
It's a living.
I want my planet to be the 13 districts of the Hunger
Oh
Games.
my gosh.
Yes. Yeah.
Not again.
The 13 districts. If you read the book, you know what I'm talking about.
Everything
don't.
comes back to the Hunger Games.
I don't.
The Hunger Games.
And now I feel bad.
Gale's a dreamboat, right? Right? Up
Yeah,
top.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's- Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to some news. Let's get to some news about our own very, very flat planet that we all live on one side of.
Yeah, that flat planet that there's no controversy at all. That
Yeah.
Please
not
don't
around,
bring that
right?
up. I'm gonna.
Shaped
My
like
head
a
will
snow
explode.
globe.
It will explode. Go on.
This is some
Space
good
is
news. So, there's a group of flat earthers that are planning a cruise to find the edge of the Earth.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah, find the big wall of ice, right?
Yeah.
Is this kind
Oh.
of like when that guy wanted to visit that tribe that'd never been visited by people?
And they fucking killed him.
Yeah.
They fucking killed
Good,
him.
because he was gonna kill them with all his diseases.
Oh God. Oh,
That's what you get.
that's
Disease
what you.
back.
That's what you get. Oh.
I think it's funny.
Get your
Like,
diseases off our island.
it's just always hilarious. Like the flat Earth theories, where like one guy, it was like late last year. Some dude was gonna like build a rocket and launch himself
He
into
did.
space.
He launched himself. Yeah, he
How
fell
far did he
short.
get?
He got up there, but he saw nothing.
Yeah,
because it
'cause-
wouldn't fucking work, even if he
Yeah.
could. You couldn't see. Never mind. Okay, look. Do we live in a fucking snow globe?
Nah.
Wouldn't it be kind of crazy if I told
no.
you that I was a flat earther? That'd be kind of nuts.
It
right?
would, yeah.
You know what I want? They sell these models of flat Earth. They look so cool. Have you
Yeah.
seen this
They
shit? I
do
want
look
one
really
so
cool.
bad.
Most flat earthers are totally trolls, just
Well,
stoking the fire too and enjoying it.
It has ties to religious beliefs, so that's why I kind of understand why someone would believe the Earth is flat. But scientifically, whatever. Believe what you want to believe. It's all good. You
don't get to be a pilot. That should be on their pilot's license.
Yeah, totally.
if you want to like alienate yourself from like everybody outside your living room. Then
My favorite like flat earthers are the ones that like are so close. They're like, yeah, no, we live on a flat Earth, but the disk is on top of a giant sphere of ice in
What?
space.
they believe also that everything else is round or spherical, rather.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But only Earth is flat. That's it. Everything else is
Yeah,
spherical.
which trips me
Everything.
out.
We're
Like,
the only
Sun, the
pancake.
moon,
right.
the moon, and the sun, and the
Yeah.
moon, all circular.
The only other two heavenly bodies that we've ever observed.
Yeah, the sun and the moon.
Especially considering space entirely is fake anyway. Nothing
na-
up there. It's a
yeah, big
scam up there.
space.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Big space. All those researchers making all that money off just pretending to research about space.
Every time we dream about the stars,
dinosaurs.
you guys
There
were
are no
putting money
dinosaurs.
in their stupid pockets.
NASA's not real. Sorry.
Now they really send people up there. It's just
Dude,
not space. That's bullshit.
The Earth is 4,000
Where the
years
government
old.
labs
That
exist.
no, like the idea that NASA isn't even real. That's
Those people, they're just going up in the scaffolding.
There are people, the same people don't believe dinosaurs existed.
There's a catwalk
Yeah.
up there, and they're just going up to where the
Catwalk in the sky,
yeah.
Woz.
There's car cans up there.
no. There's just like thousands of people pretending to go to work at NASA.
Truman. Yeah. It's all the Truman Show, dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't
just
there
go
a
up
guy
there?
that wanted to build like some kind of elevator?
Yeah, he wanted to
Right?
build a freaking elevator up to the freaking scaffolding, and then
Yeah.
Truman.
True.
Have you guys seen that movie, The
Oh,
Truman
yeah.
Show? That new movie that came out?
Very recent.
Upcoming star, the great Jimothy Carey.
Timothy.
I know that's not his name. Sorry.
No, it is now.
It is now
Yeah, I'm sure
JC,
he would like it.
the great JC in The Mask. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
JC.
The Mask. I didn't know that, but like the Mask comics were like super dark.
Yeah, just super dark, just like Batman
That would make
Yeah.
and
sense.
Spider-Man.
But Batman
Spider-Bat.
wasn't always dark. Like Batman, like some of the it depends who did it, you know. But like some of them were like, I'm like cool detective guy, and I work with the cops.
Who's your favorite Batman?
Are you
My
talking
favorite Batman,
Oh, that's a fun question.
On-screen Batman.
Yo,
Who's
you
your favorite?
guys.
Michael Keaton,
Michael Keaton.
I need you
I
all
mean,
to
just gotta
holler
go-
in these YouTube
Well, no,
comments.
no, sorry,
Who's your
sorry.
favorite Batman?
Adam
Toss it.
West.
Adam West.
I just gotta go Adam
I hate
West.
to kill all you guys, but Val
Michael
Kilmer.
Sorry.
Val.
I just thought we would both say Michael Keaton. I thought we did it.
Val Kilmer is my favorite Batman.
It's worthy.
Yeah. Val Kilmer? That's his name, right?
I'll have
Yeah.
to say,
He was in The Saint. Have you seen that one?
yeah,
That's a good one.
I'll have to say that I'm going to rewatch the Val Kilmer Batman, but I'm not going to.
This Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger?
Nicholson, I guess. Yeah,
Man,
Nicholson.
I ain't even gonna say.
Yeah. I mean,
That's rough.
I can't decide. Now I have to kill myself.
I said Michael Keaton Batman, so I'm gonna say Nicholson.
Nicholson.
So just
Yeah, Heath Ledger.
sorry, guys.
Britt,
What?
who's your favorite Joker?
I honestly
Jack
like
Nicholson?
it's kind of hard for me to really differentiate between the
Bobby
movies
Flay.
themselves.
Bobby Flay.
Bobby Flay.
I made you sad.
Isn't he
Oh my god.
That's such a weird pull. I'm
gonna go-
Isn't he a
Joker?
I'm gonna go wait in the car. I'll see all of you later.
You guys, Chef Bobby Flay is the Joker.
He's just going to like flood the city with Chipotle's.
We live in a society.
Oh my god.
What
No, Luke Skywalker Joker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually I would say that's the best one.
The animated Joker? Yeah.
I would say he's the best one.
Yeah, Luke's-
Absolutely. Yeah. He's been doing it longer too.
Right.
Well, obviously, I mean,
Forever.
'cause Heath Ledger did a movie, and so did Jack Nicholson. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Jack.
appreciate you guys.
Jack Nicholson's really cool, but Jack Michelob, that guy, he's all right, but he's no.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Handy. You know. Yeah. Jack Handy?
Yeah, what is it?
Deep Thoughts
Deep
by
Thoughts.
Jack Handy.
Deep thoughts.
Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. Deep Thoughts.
That's something you better Google that if you don't know what we're talking about with that with the Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy.
Yeah, Google
That's
Deep Thoughts.
helped raise us. Anyway, because it's that slice of CES slice knife sound.
All right.
Oh, hey,
Well,
I'd like to
no.
announce we didn't tell everybody that our guests have their own soundboard today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So check this out, everybody. Ready? Check this out.
This
Ready?
is happening from the guest is doing that. Yeah,
That was me.
that was guest initiated.
Yeah. Do one.
You like that one. Which one did I decide was?
Oh, you ready? One more? Last door? And
Last one?
There we go.
Okay. It says that for 45 minutes straight.
Yeah, it's like, how many
the rest of the
safes
show
do you
is-
have?
It's like the
That's
first
just-
keyboard we got with sound effects. It's like boom, 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 ah!
It's like the intro to Get Smart.
Dude, what were we talking about?
CES? No, I was
Oh,
kidding.
No, that was
Nah.
like 10 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Did you guys hear about
Dude,
that?
it was literally 10 episodes ago, though. That'd be amazing.
All right.
Sorry.
Like this whole thing is just a big time warp. Have you guys seen
We're going to be back tomorrow, you guys.
Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Never. What's that?
Is that even a movie?
Dude, it's like the best.
It'd just be funny to hear someone describe it.
I'll make
to
you a
someone that's
mixtape.
never heard of it.
I'll make you a mixtape.
No, I've been to one of the live events they have where people like do all the call outs and shit.
Oh, really?
They're pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah. The reason I brought it up because I said time warp, and that happens to be a track on the.
Hell yeah.
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 Oh, yeah, it
that
is.
happens to
That's
be
right.
That happens to be a song.
That is
That's
a
all.
running thing where every reference that we accidentally mention, even to ourselves, we have to bring up as a topic on the show. That's
Is that how that works?
At least
Oh,
how I
no.
play.
Pretty much everything we mentioned, we have to, yeah.
Yeah, the concierge in Home Alone 2 was in that movie.
So random.
Just so you know, Rob Schneider was in that movie. He's half Filipino. That's all.
What, really?
Oh,
Schneider.
that's why he looks like that.
Yeah, I know. He's a half Jew, half Filipino.
Those eyes, though.
I know, it's craziness. It's wonderful. Yep. He was also in The Animal.
There's this thing. I've met a lot of cool Filipino folk whose eyes were able to get just so huge with any amount of surprise.
That would be.
It's
well,
like
I hope I'm
your
one of
eyes
that.
just leave your head when you're surprised. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, my face is all warm now.
Yay, you guys, warm faces. Ooh, oh, careful now. Oh, shit. Look out. Now's the quiet moment where we say something spooky in between things, and now it's a thing.
Wait, I got a game. We can play Guess Where This Fucked Up Thing Happened.
Yay! Guess which state this thing happened in? Is it a
All
state
right.
of the union?
No. So it was this Uber driver who just kind of went on a killing spree in between fares. So like in between a fare, he would just go kill someone, and he claimed that the devil was controlling him through the app. And he killed 6 people and injured another 2 who, guess where this happened.
I just want to say that that won't happen with food delivery, so you can trust Uber Eats and Postmates. No murder sprees with those platforms.
That's
at all,
the
no
weirdest
worries.
plug I've ever heard in my life.
No murder spree. Murder free, free.
But what trips me out is that he did it in between fares. And it would probably be like bigger if it was like, dude murdered like 6 fares while he was working for Uber. Like people who actually paid Uber to get rides. Like, nope, he didn't want to fuck with those people. So
Yeah.
Oh, so
Random
we're supposed to guess where this happened, right?
yeah, what state is good enough? Which probably isn't going to happen.
I
He
believe
didn't
it-
do it on
it's
the
really
clock,
random.
so it's totally fine.
I
Yeah.
believe it happened in Gary, Indiana. That's where MJ's from.
If I had a sound, that's my soundboard.
MJ?
Michael Jackson.
Marijuana?
Yeah.
Marijuana Jackson.
Oh, Marijuana
Jackson! Yay! That's a new band name. Marijuana Jackson.
We did it, boys.
We did it.
We did it.
Case closed.
Finally.
Show over.
Marijuana Jackson.
You guys tell your friends. Because
It's a jam band. Marijuana Jackson.
you can't hear Marijuana Jackson anywhere else. RadioVegas.rocks. Tell your friends. Greasy conversation. Tell your friends. You really got to tell your friends because we really can't. You guys, come on.
Marijuana Jackson.
Any other guesses?
Where did this take place?
My guess is
longer than I thought it was.
Where I would say
She
I know,
said, she
you
says
know.
maybe
Midwest.
somewhere like Fargo territory.
Arizona.
No. Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Oh,
Wherever
it's
it
Michigan's
is.
turn.
Apparently it's in Michigan. But no, the dude had some choice quotes that the where did it go? That the Uber app turned him into Satan's puppet and
yeah.
chose victims for him.
I've gone into all the settings, you guys. I can confirm it doesn't have that option yet.
No, there's not, there's not like a Satan's
Yeah.
puppet toggle, just like
No toggle.
Satan's puppet, yes or no? Like, what are the options when you sign up? No.
This really fucking happened for real?
Yeah.
Like, this happened, huh?
Like when
Oh,
Tesla
wow.
rolled out that secret fart feature in their latest app update, they also they snuck in that possessed by Satan attribute you could activate too.
Yeah, you
so-
got to read the fine print.
Yeah.
Is this guy in prison?
Yeah, he did get caught and
He's
charged.
unprisonized.
He pled guilty ultimately, and yeah.
Wow,
So
it's weird.
Is Satan
But
being held
crazy, though.
accountable?
Oh my
Right?
god.
Well, the thing is, even if it wasn't Satan that told him, it's still like a thin. Like you can't just kill people because someone told you to.
Well, son of Sam. The son of Sam's still in prison too. So
Yeah.
and the devil talked to him.
I
right?
mean, if it's like if
the
it's
guy who shot Ronald Reagan's out in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
the,
is he?
isn't the joke?
Yeah. He was released 2 years ago.
Is
The
it-
guy who
Oh, wow.
shot Ronald Reagan.
I mean, he might not be in the street itself. He might be like in a home off of a
What
street.
about John Lennon's?
But not.
He's still in prison.
Is he?
Yeah, he's still in prison.
Is he?
Yeah.
I know the Kennedy dude.
Oh shoot, that's
Kennedy
right.
dude.
He got
would be
shot.
I mean, if it's an app like purporting to be Satan, I mean, depending on like how strong it comes on, I might have to listen. I'm just saying, like, if it's like,
I just want to
no,
know.
I
Sure.
really am Satan, believe me. I'm like, okay, all right, I'll do whatever you want. Just don't,
I'll swipe right on that.
just don't do Satan things to me or whatever you do.
Like swipe. Well, Satan. Let's
Right? Yeah.
put a heart on that one.
Oh man.
Tag it with a star.
Terrible. Yep. Terrible things happen in Kalamazoo,
Bookmarked.
Michigan.
That kind of makes me not want to use, Uber.
No.
Uber Eats is fine.
Yeah.
Apparently.
For now.
I
For now.
promise.
Until Waz just loses it.
There's nothing in the app that encourages murder. But even if there was, I feel like you should be able to not murder just because your phone said to murder.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, the
I'm
dude
kinda
probably had some mental
surprised.
issues. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm kind of surprised he didn't just go ahead and blame the people that he was giving rides to, because I'm sure some of them were dicks.
Right.
I would be
I'd be
like, you
like-
know what? The people drove me nuts. That's who it was. You guys.
I mean, there are a few customers that I would have,
He was like, yo, Satan got into my car 6 times in a row.
I feel
that's
like
enough.
they brought his demon friends.
He didn't tip me.
I deserve some kind of leniency in this case because there's some new data coming to me here. There's some new understanding. I didn't know that I could take charge here and just not do what Satan tells me to do. And I also didn't know that the app, just because the app communicates with Satan doesn't mean that I can opt out of taking a run, right? You get a run, you're like, I don't like it. There's a way you don't have to take the run. I don't have to do every murder that Satan assigns to me. There's some amount of control. I
Satan,
have.
I'm busy.
Oh, I left it online.
That's a good idea. Like, if you think Satan's telling you to like murder people, be like,
Skip the first couple, you
no,
know?
just be like, do I have to?
Yeah.
And then everyone knows that like Satan can't lie.
And
So
he'll be
he's like, no.
someone else could do it, I guess.
Yeah, he's like, I could
it
find
is
someone
optional.
else.
Yeah.
I hope
Optional killing.
it was some of the flat earthers, right?
They're
Yeah?
not gonna. You're
Yeah.
not gonna get the rewards points if it goes to someone else.
It's kind of like when Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games. Like she had no choice but to kill the other tribunes
Because of Satan.
because of Satan,
Yeah.
which was actually the capital, huh? The capital, which was President Snow
Right.
in the Hunger Games.
I love it.
You got.
All right,
what happened?
That's it. I'm
fish
done.
news.
We're
Yeah, we're done.
The next one.
Just killed it.
No more books for you.
We just
How
had
about,
to go on a submarine really quick.
Yeah, how about fish news?
Oh, gross, you guys! I got the worst fish news.
Go on.
Fish.
So every week we've got fish news. It's the thing. There's always news about our little buddies in the sea. But one of our little fine, scaly friends and his buddies are now part of a horrible product. And this product Honestly, if I were to run into this product like it was like a 100-year-old thing in like an Audi store, I'd think it was really cool and I'd want one. But because it's like new, I'm super grossed out by it. But here's what it is: it's a USB flash drive with a dead fish in it.
Ah!
Yeah, and all the parts of the drive are like stuck on the dead fish. Like the dead fish is like the circuit board.
That's it.
The parts
So-
of the fish
so they,
don't
like-
do any computation. The
They
fish's
like
brain isn't.
bio-soldered like the
Wait.
Nah, it's just like some
circuit
part.
board or...
You know, some parts have leads on them, and you can stick the leads through the holes in a circuit board. It's called DIP.
Oh my god.
Process as opposed to SMD, service mount.
Oh,
So they just stick the pins just through the fish. It's just like a pincushion fish.
Please Google what he's talking about right
Yeah.
now.
whoa.
Fish drive. I mean, it's a pretty fish. I get it.
It's actually kind of cool.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's cool. Is it? Are the fish already dead before? I mean, you don't
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
the
yeah.
fish to
The
make
fish,
it.
the fish wriggles and actually emits a tiny. Push the parts. So as you got your
That was like a complete belief on his face for 5 seconds.
you got this 220 ohm resistor, right? That's a red brown color code.
Of course.
And you take one pin and you just put it right behind his left eye, push all the way through, and then you bend the pin so, and then you got your LED. You point the negative towards that on the other side, and then you got this other chip, and just ram all its pins through its body, and as while it's wiggling and crying, and
Then all the other fishes in the sea start screaming.
What's
because
the-
they're
fish oil
connected, they're
dribbling on the
connected.
inside. Yeah.
Fishy
Greg, you know what
voodoo.
question I'm going to ask you, right?
I don't.
What's the retail?
20% off.
Damn it.
$72 US.
Yeah, that's not worth it at all.
See,
at all.
No, the thing is,
You knew a minute
$72
to be
is
sensitive.
insulting.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Only $72. You know, there's like hundreds of them
Was
lying
that
around
on, was that
stinking.
on, is that on fucking Etsy or something?
I just feel like your office is gonna get ants
But-
for sure.
Next to- next to
Listen,
the crab.
listen. If you follow him on Twitter, you get 20% off.
Of course. Why not?
Wow.
20%
Sure.
off ant and roach infestation on the front of your computer.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
But like,
god.
what's the storage space?
Yeah, that was my other question.
That's what I want to know.
It's
That's
scalable.
All
we're
right.
done. We're
No,
done.
well,
All right,
okay.
that's it.
Yeah,
I,
people have been throwing this at me like, hey,
It sounds fishy.
did you hear about the fish drive? Shout out to Ange Kerfoot. She was the first person to throw this at me. But it's come at me from a couple directions, and people are like, are they using the fish's brain? Like, no.
I know
It's a
because
fish. It'll store like a couple words, maybe, is the most they ever learn.
I literally saw a headline that made me think of that. I don't know why. I skimmed it and I thought of you and I was like, wait, did they just say like fish's brain USB drive?
Of course, I thought that too, and I saw like,
Yeah.
yes, we bridged the gap.
Right?
That would be
We're going to be able to download consciousness any day.
Like, why stop
That would
at the
be
fish?
insane.
No, we just shoved some pins through a fish and put electricity through him, and the
Yeah.
fish doesn't even know it's up. It's like a snack. One of those like Japanese like rice ball on these little fish in a bag.
Yeah, man.
Is it like preserved in that capsule?
I fucking hope so.
Right?
Better be.
Probably not.
Right?
Just watch it
Probably
starts
not.
to stink and has like a
stink
shelf
drive,
life.
you guys.
Ooh.
Can you
Yeah,
store
but
it in the
that's
fridge?
where you can buy your replacement fish for 39.
Do you think you're like
95.
starving, like in the forest, like if you're like in the Hunger Games and you're hungry and you eat it? You know?
That's what it is. It's like an emergency snack.
Yeah, probably would.
God.
It doubles
Like
up.
one of those rope bracelets.
Oh,
Man.
It's pretty horrifying though. I do get
How'd you
itchy
see-
when I look at it.
How'd you survive? Well, I cracked open my fish drive.
Oh.
Makes
So-
I want to itch right behind my gills.
Sounds like a
I
good
had
buy,
it on,
Greg.
Had it
Yeah.
on a
Sounds
bed
like a
of, bed of
fantastic
Maple
buy.
leaves
I'm
or
buying
something.
10.
Buying, yeah, it's going to run you
Good
5
grief.
times 70.
We need to like
10 times
we
70.
need, we need to throw that in like in some sci-fi shows instead of like hyperdrive. Just needs to be fish drive. Like, yeah, we're going into fish drive.
Oh my god.
What does that even mean? We don't know yet, but we'll figure some. Well, just throw some graphics on there. It'll be fine.
It smells awful.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh man.
I love tiny hands. guys, there's RadioVegas.rocks.
Yes.
When you tell it to people that work at places that we know, stuff that's cool happens to you. One of those cool places is Pinche's Tacos. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
totally steering it there.
Tucka, tucka,
Hey,
tucka.
if you look at the clock and you know what's going on with the clock, you know why I'm steering it there, because it's that time when I talk about Pinche's Tacos. This is a good commercial. Get ready.
That's the sound most people make when they leave Pinches Tacos. Why is that? Because Pinches Tacos prides themselves in making every location unique, but give every location the same feel. I'm not talking cookie cutters like those big chain restaurants. They blend into your neighborhood and create a place you want to call your second home. Their doors are always open. Well, at least until 11 o'clock. Their mission is simple. They provide the best taco experience by using high-quality meats and seafood, fresh garden vegetables, and high-quality artisan breads. They could have made it complicated, but they chose not to. Why? Because they found through experience that keeping things simple is a good recipe for success and happiness. It's also a good recipe for a pretty tasty Pinches taco.
According to Spanish language Stack Exchange, we always use it as an insult enhancer and can turn almost any curse word into a really rude one.
Get ready.
Pinche pendejo, pendeja equals asshole.
Now they have 6 locations, 2 right here in Las Vegas. Come in, find out why we love them so much. Check them out on Facebook or visit the website, pinchestacos.com, for a location nearest you.
That's right, running at the end of the beautiful music. Oh, it's so good talking about Pinches Tacos.
Taco, taco,
Taco.
Oh, that's
taco.
what you say with your tiny hands.
Tiny hands.
I
Also-
like your tiny hands.
We're talking about the homeless mimosas.
Yeah, okay, so check
That
this
feels
out.
like an insensitive name now that I'm hollering it out. But the idea of PBR and the orange juice.
Yeah, so what it is, if you want to make a homeless man mimosa, you do half and half PBR, half orange juice. And
All love.
Yeah, and the heavier the pulp, the better it is.
Yeah.
From what I understand, yeah.
Well, you put in PBR and it's like kind of pulpy anyway. I mean, I don't know where you're
What's
getting
the one
yours.
with ketchup? You
I let
tell
mine
me.
sit on the heater for a minute.
And of course, you know the brass monkey is the Old English and the orange
Did you
juice.
say breast milk?
No, brass monkey, that funky monkey.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like
Yeah.
the silver monkeys.
It's it's old English.
Mimosas.
Milk and
Don't
PBR.
gross. Yeah, people milk is the best.
Milk and PBR.
Yeah.
Really?
No, not really. No, really
God.
though. Yeah,
God.
homeless man mimosa.
No, half and PBR is what you do.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, you guys.
You do half and half,
Con
half
leche.
PBR and half orange
Heavy
juice.
cream. Yeah, let's
Every
dairy
cream.
products. Yeah.
All dairy products.
Yeah.
And cubes of cheese for the
Yeah.
ice cubes.
Cerveza con leche,
Ah.
right?
Were you speaking now?
You guys tell me if I'm
French.
saying that.
Not my president.
That's what French when we talk about.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ah, yo tengo, yo tengo
Leche los
tres peces en la mochila.
Cerveza.
Terrible.
Cerveza. Oh, cerveza Taco Bell.
We're all
Gato,
going to
gato.
hell.
We're all going to hell.
I'm just saying like cat litter and stuff. Okay. Serious face.
All right, serious talk.
Go for it.
Let's you guys want to just investigate a commercial together that I don't know if I've heard this one. Maybe it was last week and I did hear it, but okay, one more. We got to learn together. Come on.
Hey everyone, Josh Coots from Viva Sky Radio.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the Locals
Josh. Hey,
Lounge.
Josh.
Want you to check out Elm Tattoo Company, located inside the Rio Casino on the second floor of the Masquerade Mall. They have some of the most talented artists I would know had work done. I already have set up my next 3 appointments. Walk-ins are welcome, appointments always appreciated. Check out the Facebook and Instagram for monthly specials. If you mention the Locals Lounge and or RadioVegas.rocks, you'll get 20% off your tattoo. And that's badass. 702-221-2543. 702-221-2543. Custom tattoos done the Counts Tattoo Company way.
That's right. Counts Tattoos like to run out the end of the. You know the ad has like music that trails out the end.
Really?
It makes me want to like sing and dance
Makes you
out
feel
the
like
end
you
of the
want
ad.
to
It's so good.
walk after them and find the party.
Kind of walk after a tattoo party. This is how I'm just coping, you guys. You're watching a man just cope.
Dealing with face plays.
I'm just dealing with face place.
How's Facebook doing?
Up in my space.
Doing?
It's just one of those things where, you keep living.
Yeah.
And you love.
Yeah.
And you keep loving where you live and living where you find people that you love living there.
It's like that song by Genesis, Invisible Touch.
Yeah.
You know?
It's exactly like
You know what I'm talking
that.
about? You know exactly what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Like that pointless bridge, So wonderful. Good times.
Phil Collins, we love you.
It's like that Grand Funk Railroad. We're an American. Come to your town. Mountain.
It's like that song Motown by the Boyz II Men, where he says, "Back a little East Coast swing," just like that.
Tip.
It's like that song, King of which. Oh my gosh! Have you ever seen a
I'm seeing.
You won.
that me and her like to play? It's called Law and Order. So, anytime you say something that could be even done.
Question where somebody's having a conversation, they're trying to talk about messed up happened, you just go like dun dun.
Yeah. like he was kidnapped. Oh really? Was it like Dun Dun kidnapped or like he was just kidnapped?
Yeah.
You know? Or like, oh, that's
I like that.
I'll stop.
I'll try to use
say that.
Right. Since the article came out, and it's probably not good to get everyone's hopes or anything like that, because it's probably not.
No, it's just a Rick Astley song.
How far? Oh my god. Really? 80s. Love it. Go on. Oh, how far away is it? 1.5 billion light years?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's
Only
far
one
away.
point five?
Maybe
No,
Stephen
oh,
Hawking
billion?
teleported.
Billion
and
with
finally
a
communicated
B.
back
Oh,
to
okay.
us.
Understand it could be
Single,
one
yeah.
light year away. That would still be far away. We're talking about a billion light
I didn't know it was
years.
billion with a B. I thought it was a billion with like the soft B where it means
Yeah.
like just a couple.
It's
like
not as
dozen.
many billion, you know.
Dozen? I thought he said dozen.
Oh, dozen. Love it.
Dozen.
It could have been sent, you know.
Oh yeah, totally. Something
know,
like the beginning of the universe.
Yeah.
You know, not the beginning, but
No, but
But like before shit was cool.
the civilization that sent that, the civilization that sent a radio transmission a billion and a half light years away is like already dead.
That's the thing too. If it was a radio, it's radio wave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even slower.
Yeah.
Than light. So therefore,
Tiny bit.
Way
little
down.
bit, little bit. Where was I? Yeah, that's
Dead.
like dead. The skies are dead. You know,
We had Stephen Hawking, and he just teleported out there.
dude.
And maybe he's just giving us a signal to put the party back on.
From a billion years
From a billion
ago.
years ago, because he
Oh.
went backwards.
The time travel party?
Yeah.
Oh,
The time travel party and the aliens
What a
party.
fucking
We're gonna bring
asshole.
everybody together on this one. Just party's back on. Stephen Hawking party.
What's the galaxy? What's the galaxy called?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Partyville.
Probably just some number. Because at some point there were. Yeah.
Well, you know.
We'll look at him up. I mean, maybe they're cool, whatever.
Oh, direct link. Dodie.
We come with, right? Yeah.
Maybe Jodie Foster on Uber.
This whole the hall just filled with
on Victory Street.
Yeah. I got some amazing. At the Bird Box Challenge, where people just started doing stupid shit blindfolded because, of course, we're fucking humans, and that's what we do. And then the first accident, decided to like pull. They were wearing a beanie. They pulled their beanie over their eyes and was like, "I'm in Bird Box."
Oh my god.
And then like 30 seconds later, just like drifted into the other lane and hit a car.
So you know, oh, geez.
Amazing.
Yeah.
His money for him.
What?
Dump it.
Kids, yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what that is. I mean,
You know,
I
it's-
just
in no way is it something else.
I
That's
feel like-
it's for hot children.
Yeah, it's just-
All right.
the kids
I'm
are all
with you.
sweaty. They can't cool them down.
So you do the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, it's help them out, and then Drake is talking about his Kiki or whatever, and you dance with your car and you blindfold yourself.
Oh yeah, Jesus
And
Christ.
drink a bunch of ice water.
You know, like all these challenges. Actually,
It's
like it's not a challenge. It's cold water on you. That's not really a.
So you blindfold yourself and you do everyday activities, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is. And some asshole decided to do that while he was driving.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so responsible.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It was actually a 16-year-old girl.
Oh, gross.
Just like in the Hunger Games.
Live?
Yeah. It wasn't like terrible, but it was still dumb as shit.
The face
mention
like I would,
that.
yeah, I would
What do
say
you
yeah.
think of that?
It was an alright like apocalyptic movie. I don't know.
Saying
What?
could never. I can't.
Move the part. Get up in the glass.
Yeah.
God. Way when I watched Hunger Games. But on a serious note, though, like any movie I've ever seen is kind of like that for me as well. Bird Box.
I mean, it's a decent watch.
It's
you
not
know?
bad.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Wasn't boring. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty picky with movies too. we just kept quoting.
Yeah.
Because
G.
Me too. Is
Didn't know that.
Look, Daffo, he was a. And concept.
Instead.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
You hear about my app that I'm working on? I've been working on it for years, where it tells you area unironically said Caribbean and referring to parts of the Caribbean. It's a vacation. It was less fun. But you get on this map. People hopefully witness it yourself.
I want to do
Maps.
but instead I or
Glowing areas over a map of the United States where the jiffers and the giffers are.
and the shakers.
So many ja words.
Like the word graphics.
Okay, there's a good example.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's all I'm saying. Wow, this is just
Graphics interchange formats.
graphics.
That's a really good argument because I was always like, man, Griff format. Water cooler, get all your friends, climb in that water cooler, splash it all around. We're going to talk about some water cooler talk. Going to sound cool with that water cooler.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. These are the droids I was looking for. Star Wars.
All
Like
right.
you had to clarify where that quote was from. No way. What droids? Was there droids in it? What is he talking
Yeah, the
about?
droids from CES. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, the droids from that show, Bobby's World.
Oh my god.
I want that big wheel. That's what I want from Bobby's World.
Yes.
Howie Mandel,
It's
dude.
like how many
Howie
90s polls can we present?
Howie Mandel.
What decade
right.
did you guys grow up in?
America's Got Talent, Howie Mandel. He's bald.
Okay, let's hold on. This is the sound of us wrangling this back in.
All right, I got some very exciting math news.
Holy shit! This is the last 13 minutes of the podcast. It's of course it's math time. I'm pumped up
Everyone
some
loves
math.
it. So
It's like the lullaby.
Yeah.
Coasting
So
you
it-
back down to
Mathaby.
planet Earth.
I don't want to get too much into this. You can Google it. It has to do with machine learning, and you look up the estimating the maximum problem. Basically, normally these computer dudes can determine if they can solve a problem by estimating the maximum of something with the data they have, and they can't. But I really want to showcase this dude, Kurt Gödel, all right, who was this mathematician back in the day who basically came up with these incompleteness theorems, which proved that you can't know everything within a system if you're we can't know everything about the universe because we're in the universe, right? Like the universe is a system, so we'll never be able to know everything about the universe from inside it. And he basically proved this logically, but there's some good documentaries about this dude. But he didn't like that he found these theorems, and it kind of drove him crazy for the rest of his life. And he literally went crazy trying to disprove himself. He just didn't want it to be true. Like he wanted to be able to prove things absolutely,
Right.
mathematically, and he proved to himself that he couldn't, and drove him crazy. So interesting, dude. That's the news. Check out that dude.
Oh my god.
That is really,
Yeah,
really
Kurt
cool.
Gödel, G-O with the 2 dots. What are those called? You know that thing.
Math crazy is when you get crazy on that math.
It's that Husker Du thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kurt Oscar Du Gödel. That's his new name. You know.
It's that little blippity blip,
Omelette.
That's the Husker Du.
Omelette. Is that what it's called? Omelette? Omelette?
whoa, I think
Omelette?
that's right,
Omelette?
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what the thing is.
Wow.
A little two dots over a U or an O.
Look at the big
Umlaut.
brains on Brad. Pulp Fiction reference. Okay,
It's a tasty burger.
Umlaut.
that's a tasty
Oh
burger.
my god.
It's like to say umlaut.
Anyway, yeah.
That paradoxical shit makes my
The
gives me
dude-
anxiety.
The dude literally went crazy. Like he wouldn't eat food for a long time.
Just the thought of it, dude, gives me anxiety.
Yeah,
Just the
right.
thought of that. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he would only eat food like prepared by his wife because he was super paranoid that everyone was poisoning food everywhere. And it would like maybe he just had mental illness, but
I mean, he's not wrong.
Well, I mean,
yeah, everyone, yeah, right, yeah, all our food is poisoned from everywhere.
Guys, we're Americans.
Like
course
E.
there's
coli
mental illness
breakouts all
everywhere.
over the place.
America.
Like romaine lettuce E. coli breakouts,
Ugh.
cauliflower E. coli
Dude,
breakouts.
the romaine lettuce thing actually happened at Smith's.
Yeah,
They're
it
like-
totally
they're-
sucked. I rely on that lettuce.
Yeah, they didn't have romaine lettuce for like 3 days because there was
It's
a
like
breakout.
zombies walk
not
in,
fucking
we just
around,
walk
it's
in
sort
and
of-
Oh, yeah,
grab the
no,
lettuce,
yeah.
but this
Other
time there was
lettuces,
nothing
though?
there.
There've been a few.
Yes.
Right? Can't you
Yeah.
get like a different lettuce?
Oh yeah, there totally are.
Am I crazy?
They totally are, and they got so much love that week.
There's
Or
one
wherever-
other kind of
whatever
lettuce.
day.
Don't talk about iceberg with me.
There's red lettuce.
Iceberg. You
No,
could go
there's
bowling with
not.
iceberg
There's
lettuce.
blue lettuce.
Oh, really?
I wish there was a blue lettuce.
There's
Red leaf.
There's
green
lettuce.
Blue
leaf.
lettuce?
there's some lettuce that you can get in the Capitol that you can't get in District 12 or
No!
11.
Oh my god, this guy, this fucking
Let
guy
us
over
pray,
here.
you guys.
I'm
Let you
gonna
go
ban
roar.
you from
I'm
from
never
next
gonna get
ones.
invited back ever
I'm gonna
again.
hide the next book. You know, the best prank ever. My dad was reading a book, and my mom's little brother tore out the last page.
Lovely.
It takes him forever to read a book, but he was so angry when he got to the last page because it was a feat to begin with. He's not into reading, and he got to the last page, and he had to go to the library, I think.
That is the funniest
to
prank.
find. Yeah,
That's just fucking evil, man.
So great.
it's a pretty good one if you know
I
anybody.
mean, the
that-
last page, like, I kind of get, unless there's like some real nugget on the last page, you know, where like the wrap up is literally on the last page, which is usually like half a page. I'd be like, I get it.
Black out the last sentence.
You're like, that's fine with me.
Black
Just,
it out is even
just
better.
like chuck the book. Just
They're
like that's
happily
fine.
happily after what?
Dude,
Happily ever what?
I've had like crazy. I have this book I've tried to read like 5 times. My brother got it for me for Christmas like 5 years ago. I tried to read it like once a year, and I get almost to the end. Almost, but it's so crazy.
I think you should start further in.
God, I need to.
Is it the
No,
Hunger
you should just
Games?
gun it
Gravity's
to the
Rainbow.
very, very back. Just gun it to the back,
Gravity's
read the last
Rainbow?
page.
Yeah.
Just start at the end.
I actually want to look that up
All right. So,
so I can tell you what happens
What a
at the
what
end.
a what a recommendation he gave it.
yeah.
It's fucking crazy, and I can't get
So
to the
good
end.
I can't finish it.
I can't finish it at all.
I really want to, but it's just the dude's writing is like insane. Like you just forget what's going. Like he just travels through so many people's perspectives.
Yeah.
You know, and you're just like, wait, where? Who am I?
What's it called again?
Gravity's Rainbow.
Okay, yeah, I want to.
By Thomas
That reminds
Pynchon.
me of this one time I tried to download. I downloaded an audiobook. I was trying to do the audiobook on a treadmill thing, and I put my iPod on shuffle. And it took like
Fucking
multiple like visits to the gym, like
Is he just
trying
like,
to get
right?
into
Book?
this
It's
book
going
man.
and understand what the hell, hoping to
Terrible.
to fucking whatever that the damn thing would make sense eventually. And then I realized the shuffle mode was on.
It's like playing out like a Tarantino movie.
Never came
it's
back
like
to the
all
book.
the
I couldn't
chapters
just,
in
it
whatever
was
order.
horrible.
But better.
It was so confusing.
In a more logical order.
Right.
Because like the first person would switch up because it was out of order after.
It's
oh,
like
gosh.
that. It's like that
It's
album.
like wait, I thought the other guy was.
It's
doing
like that album from Blink-182, Enema of the State. Sorry.
That's the thing. 90s
90s
reference.
reference. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
90s reference. Thank you.
Allowed.
Zombie by the Cranberries.
We have to listen. You have to listen to it in the real order, the '90s order. That wasn't the real order. It was
You guys,
released.
I want to make a show like Cars with Coffee with Jerry Seinfeld on Netflix. But instead of cars that the people get together with and exploring all these different exotic cars, it's all these different eras of classic cell phones. So you get together with a friend and you're like, check it out. This is a classic Motorola Razr. There was a time when the Razr was the phone to have just before the iPhone came out. This is a particular one that people actually hacked and replaced the OS, and you can play some obscure versions of Snake on it. And
Yes!
so it doesn't stop there. You can take 16-bit color photos You can take photos where you can almost see someone's pupils, even, let alone and eyelashes. No luck. But pupils for once, finally on this phone. You're talking about they're getting lost in it, and you just start checking your messenger, and then pretty soon the show just devolves into like 12 minutes of solid silence while two people just stare at phones at a coffee shop.
It was like playing Snake.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how
a riveting game of Snake.
Right. Yeah, I forgot how fun Snake was, man.
But it's a multicam, so it keeps going to an over-the-shoulder shot of the snake in progress. Yeah,
he's got the highest score of Snake ever.
What your brother was talking about, like, so you don't understand. What was he saying about like burning a single CD or something like that? Like and then MP3s came out and they could hold 10 songs.
He had this device that could burn CDs, and it burned like a full album, right? And it would take like 3 days. And like you can like shut the door super hard and it would fuck it up, and you have to start all over again. Yeah, dude, that's. Yeah.
I remember like the first.
I like watching the progress of technology like that, where it's like compared, like, I don't know, like then the magnitude, like how great it would be to have, I don't know, just
there was this
songs you can get off of the internet. And,
there was this company called iRiver, right?
It all makes sense.
I don't know if there's still a company.
Dude, I have my favorite MP3 player.
Yeah,
I have one. I have an iRiver. Yeah, I used to record. It came with a recording function that was
and a
really
mic
good.
on it. Yeah, it was really good.
I fucking loved my iRiver. Do you know they made the SanDisk MP3 players?
Yeah.
They got
that was them.
Yeah.
And I remember really vividly my brother going, "How many songs is on this thing?" And my brother goes, "Oh, there's 21 songs." He goes, "That fucking kills me that it fits on this one thing." I was like, oh shit! Fast forward like 6 months, and yet iPod that holds like a fucking terabyte.
Yeah.
Within a terabyte of like music and shit.
So you drop it in a physical hard drive with a spinning glass disc breaks.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about the iRiver is at least it was solid state storage, even though it's like a couple albums worth.
Yeah, and I still have mine. I
had a Rio 1, you guys. Do you remember the Rio 1?
No.
The Rio 1 was the first commercial MP3 player.
What's it called?
Rio. Diamond Rio.
I hear you now. Okay.
The Rio 1 was like one of the first couple models of it. But
how big was it, or was it?
It was not bad. It was about the size of a cassette tape.
Yeah, but how big was your iRiver? It was like.
Oh no, the iRiver was tiny.
Like your thumb.
It was like a couple good thumbs.
Yeah.
I had one of those early generation iPods. I remember it was like
a fucking literal brick.
It was like
Problem was
you
couldn't tell what button did anything
though.
Feel
the discs just.
I had a joystick.
Spinning.
Remember that? I had a joystick.
I didn't have the joystick one.
No?
I had the one with just 6 buttons on the edges. So you'd like shove on the edges and just have mystery.
Blue?
Yeah,
dude. That's sick. Yeah, your headphones were bigger than the device itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's back when things were getting really, really tiny and small.
Before we had like giant phones.
Yeah, before they went all Zoolander and like making fun of phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Looney Tunes when that happened.
Honestly, the giant screens kill me too, though. But
you guys,
yes.
This is the time when I want to know if you have anything to plug, if you have anything to promote.
What about the question we posed earlier?
Oh yeah.
Our superhero powers.
Superhero powers.
You guys.
Real quick, my mutation,
real quick.
covered in fingers. I mentioned this before. I just want to be covered in fingers. Just roll around like a human koosh ball. That's my mutation.
That's not fair.
I'm sorry, it's a good one. Yeah, you can have it too.
Oh God. Special powers?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Special powers.
Let's hear it, dog. Come on.
Also, you guys are going to be streaming some stuff from your place,
Oh,
right?
that's what I'm going to need to plug. Okay, so Greasy Conversation.
We're streaming there. Other people are going to do some streaming there. Some casual streaming.
Streaming at our house. We got a practice space / stage space that we're going to be live streaming from our house.
Going to do some live multi-channel mixing, for better for worse.
Right, and Greasy's
learn and
going
grow
to
with us.
Greasy's going to play through them. We're going to play through us.
Going to learn and grow.
And then whatever other band that is local that wants to stream from our place.
Sorry, too bad.
you have to bring little hands.
Contact.
You missed the boat. You should have said something like 10 months ago.
Contact Greasy. Contact Waz. Contact Greg. Contact Brett. Contact me.
It's a lot to just put on us, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, I'll convey it. No, do it.
Yeah. Live
just tag us. Tag
live streaming
Greasy
live shows acoustically or whatever.
What you have to do to qualify is your next 400 posts. You want to tag Greasy Conversation in that.
I love it.
Yeah, there's that. I take your superhero.
Join me a finger ball.
Yeah.
Brett,
Dude,
you
I'm
wanna do
all
a finger
about
ball?
stopping time and rewinding.
Oh, that's good.
Period. Like rewind, stop, fast fast forward, pause.
Oh, I got
That's
it.
what I want.
You know what she's talking about? It's like in Bill and Ted.
Like the stations?
The second one where they like go on vacation for like a year or 6 months, and they learn how to play guitar really well, and they come back and they have like station. They have really,
All the time in the world to study everything you need.
Okay, guys,
Station.
Learn a million things.
that's that play out.
Rewind and do over.
You guys, RadioVegas.rocks, stay in touch. Stay listening to the station. Please help support us on YouTube as we try to make this transition to grow with you. We had a lot of requests to get on YouTube, and now that we're there, we still get most of the views on the Facebook player. So hey, help us move on over with us. Yeah, it's a labor of love, not just convenience. Station.
Station.
Wouldn't it be better
listen,
to have
Clooney.
a superpower where you were just 100% dicks? Wouldn't that be better? Like every time you walk or move,
Just covered
you
in
just
dicks.
be like constantly, you just like all you are is just dicks. It's like every step you take, you will be in
Every step
the
you
best
take.
mood ever.
The persistent genital
You can
arousal
literally
syndrome.
like rape somebody just by walking over their foot.
Well, no,
or,
see,
like my balls
if
in
they
you.
don't know it's happening to them, you know what I'm saying? How is the consent envelope then? If you're getting
There
off
is
that they don't
no
know.
It gets complicated.
You can just say
That's
you're
complicated
moving.
for
I'm
sure.
sorry, your foot was in the way.
But then you can
I
just rewind time and like.
Because I can't affect how many people are looking at pictures of me and having intimate moments with themselves. I can't judge you for that.
You just have to walk around with a giant boo sheet, like.
How am I, all those people across the world, how am I going to police that? Pollute? That's like a Freudian
I'm
slip.
gonna pollute that.
The whole world's gonna get me
How
getting
am
off
I
to
gonna
your
pollute?
your
They never
mugshot.
asked me.
Where are my dicks touch?
All right. Thanks, YouTube. I know it's probably not fun to listen to someone whine at you about wanting you to like watch them on one platform and not the other platform, but
Links in the pants.
links
No?
in the pants.
Is links in the pants? No.
Links. Hey, the link is in the pants below.
Cool. Awesome.
Click on the link in your pants.
Links in the pants.
What links? It's like sausage links.
Links in the
Oh,
pants.
now it's getting.
Links in the pants. The links in the pants.
You're still saying it, and I'm still confused.
The link to whatever is in the pants.
It's in the pants.
It's in the box below the.
And then you just
Do people call that the pants?
It's the
sometimes?
pants. Come on.
You just pull the
I
link
see
out.
it as that.
That's YouTube lingo.
Is that a
you
thing?
just
If
pull-
YouTubers say
Links in
that?
the pants.
It's
Yeah,
not.
Shaytard.
It's not.
Links in the pants. The pants of the video.
No, no,
Got
no.
it? Yeah, links in the pants.
I boycott that. If it's not,
boycott it.
if it's not Casey Neistat,
I actually want to put actual sausage links in my pants.
Sausage
No.
links in the pants. Zelda and Link in the pants. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, links in the
This
pants.
is like all-time champion free association episode, though. Not in a good way. We've had some. It's not just hey,
It's like we're at my house hanging out, just doing. Just
We've gone down some rabbit holes.
for sure. Bounce around, Nichols.
Yeah. Bounce around. House of Pain. Yeah.
I don't want it to end when it's gonna end, you guys. But I gotta say bye to you. Say bye.
Bye.
Why?
In the pants.
Why?
Bye.
Why?
Oh,